I get a lot of questions from people about writing characters who are very distant from them. People who are very different, people who live in different places, different times, whether it's possible, how to do it. I developed a TV series that was a historic piece about women in Paris in the 1920s. It was purchased by a production company and a showrunner was attached to it, and it's in development. I had that experience of writing about people who are very different from me, very distant from me, both in time and place, and was able to create a story out of it. And the three things I think that I learned from that experience were the following. The first thing is that you need to do research. Okay, if you're going to write about people in Florida in the 1970s or in Paris in the 1920s, you need to read what life is like in that time period, and you need to find some people to hang it on, particular people like biographies. The Women in Paris, and the series is called Outlaw Women of Paris. It had a number of incredible characters who I could read about. They had biographies and autobiographies written about them that I could read, and I could learn what it was like living their lives in that time period. And that leads me to the second thing. You need to find what it is about that place and that time that is relevant to your place and your time. You're never going to be able to replicate what it was like being in Paris in the 1920s, and yet there are elements of that moment that resonated with me living in this moment. And so you need to find those moments from that time and connect them to your own time. The third thing is that you need to have solidarity with the people you're writing about. You need to respect them for who they are and the struggles that they're going through to try to be the people they want to be. Some people you may write about that are kind of not very good people, and you should be honest about who they are, but you should start from a position of understanding why they made the choices that they made and conveying that. Anyway, I hope you found that helpful. If you did, share it with your friends, give it a like. If you have any more questions or comments, just leave them down below and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.